Finally, I have reached at the top, although it was small but very strenuous hike. But it was totally worth it because look at the view. The whole landscape is covered with snow and the skies with dark clouds. There is a glimmer of light over there. So what I'm thinking is to walk a bit and go to a place where I can find some good compositions and have a better look at that sky, because from here I can see there are so many houses and cars over here which I don't want to take in my shot, so I'll just go further. Winter started in Germany a couple of weeks back when there was a bit of snowfall, and today this place is covered in snow because yesterday it snowed a lot. From train I saw those skies getting some orange color, but just a faint color. But right now it's glowing. So I think I'll just go to a higher viewpoint and try to get some shots. While looking for a place to shoot those beautiful orange skies, I have come to this place which has this very small lake kind of getting frozen, and in the background there are some trees, a group of trees which I really like. So I think I'll try to get a shot a bit more minimalist, just the lake and those trees, and might turn it into black and white as well, because anyway the whole landscape is either snow or those dark trees and water. So I think black and white might go in this case. The edge of the lake is kind of winding and it leads you to the actual subject. This is a view catcher which I bought a couple of weeks back, and it's the first time I'll be using it, since this camera doesn't have a one-to-one crop like inbuilt. So this might help me in getting a perspective of the shot I want to take. I also got this because I also got this remote to take the shots without pressing the shutter, because I have observed that many times when I press the shutter, even with a timer, the shots kind of shake and the images come out to be blurry. So I'll use this to take shots as well. So I'll just try these. So this is something which I wanna take. The edge of the lake takes you to those trees at the back. Okay, let's see how it goes. I'm a bit unsure that on the left hand side there'll be a lot of snow and dead space. How would I handle it? What about this? This still would work, I guess. Okay, let me just check it out. It's actually looking good in a vertical composition as well. So I'll probably choose either one-to-one crop or this vertical shot. I'm thinking of taking one more shot but this time the emphasis won't be on the leading line or this edge of the lake, but to the lake itself. The wideness of the lake is what I wanna capture with those same trees at the back. Since the sky is completely flat and covered with clouds, I'm not too eager to take that into my shot, not a lot of it. So it'll be a lot of the lake and the trees at the back. Although this so-called lake is quite small, but in a wide angle view, it's looking really big, and I think these images will turn out to be good. Let me know what you think in the comments. Since I stopped in the middle while going to the viewpoint to have a good view of the orange skies, I hope that there is some light left for me to shoot, but from where I am right now there's no visibility, so I think it'll be a long walk for me to reach at that higher ground where I can take a photo. I want to reach over there, but it's a long walk, so let's go. Let's see what this hard work pays. A few more steps to go. Seems like it's a factory right in the middle of my shot. I think I'll have to walk more and go to a better place to take the shot. I think I need to drink some water. I think from here I can get a good view of this whole landscape, but I don't think I want to take the whole view into my shot because there's so many houses, a railway track and a factory. So I think I'll take my long lens out and try to find some spots where I can take a photo. I also want to take those skies in my shot, and I'll have to be a bit careful with my composition because there are so many towers here, not the buildings but the electrical or mobile towers. But before that I need water. Luckily this is a thermo seal water bottle, and so the water in it is a bit warm. when I tagged it, when I filled it with water, the water was a bit warm, so I'm happy at least I got some warm water. I found a good composition, but even at 400 mm, this lens is not able to reach over there, and a lot of the like foreground with houses and a lot of trees are coming into the shot. So I'm just trying to figure out how can I take the shot. Maybe I can use the like crop sensor part of this camera to get a little further, or maybe later in post I can crop it, but let me just try. I'm not super happy with this composition because it's taking in more than it can handle. There are a lot of elements in the composition, and I don't really like it. I want to make it a bit simple. So I think I should shift my focus to a different place, choose the right thing to shoot. I think I've just found something. It's just a lone tree with the background of some other trees, but it's being highlighted by the strip of golden sky. This long lens at 400 mm is kind of swaying a bit on the tripod. It's not too stable. I'm having a bit of hard time focusing on the tree. There's a beautiful light in the sky. It's all golden and a bit of blue as well. It's looking beautiful. That photo is still attracting me, but from here I don't think it'll work. Should I just go further and then see if my telephoto lens is able to take it or not? I think I'll do that. From here I'm getting a much better view of those trees, although a lot of the same problems which I had earlier still persist, but I think I'll be able to take this shot. The camera, even when it is on the tripod, is moving a bit while I'm taking the shot, so I think I'll increase the shutter speed a bit, just so that when the shot is taken, the image is a bit more still. With that last shot, I would like to end today's video, and I would like to thank you for watching the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. Bye bye. There's a small animal over there which I'm trying to shoot. It's just jumping around.